The koala.
Clean freak.
Not clean, but
Yeah.
So funny, we're just like a family now of us. Like, I'll just share that cup.
I'll just share that.
I'll just share your plate. That's what everyone's been doing.
Oh, people.
Who are the people that don't do the dishes much? Or don't do anything much? What do you think?
In the interest of hygiene, Big Brother makes an announcement to the house.
This is Big Brother. Crystal, you just used a cloth to wipe your hands. One of your housemates used the same cloth this morning to clean the toilets.
Yuck!
That is all.
Which cloth? Which cloth did I use? Which cloth did I just
Who put it back in the kitchen?
I didn't put it back in the kitchen.
Which cloth?
I didn't.
Which cloth did you use?
I didn't put that back in the kitchen, and I didn't wipe the bowl. I didn't put that back in the kitchen. That was in the
someone
bloody...
put it in the sink.
I'll throw it out.
Jamie.
I didn't put it back in the kitchen, hey?
Oh.
I
Ew.
left all of my stuff in here. Sorry, Crystal.
How did it end up in there?
I don't know, but I didn't do it. No, I think what happened is I moved all of that stuff. I put that in the laundry bucket thing that I was using, the
Mopping bucket.
mopping bucket, and I left it all out there. And I think it's just been picked up.
Oh,
Sorry, love.
that's all right.
You toilet hand. Wake up.
That's good. What about that thing? Is that the...
No, that was the only thing that was used, and I don't understand why it was there, because I didn't move it.
Ooh.
You know one of those fake
Oh, yeah.
where you stand in the booth and you go...
Magic tan.
Housemates have been in the Big Brother house for 2 weeks now, and they still forget to wear their microphones.
My
This
sister.
is Big Brother.
For a fake tan.
Camilla, you're talking without your microphone. That's a $5,000 fine.
Doesn't matter, man. Don't worry.
Fine number 4 in like...
Been
3
done.
days.
Been done.
So we'll be on
tomorrow.
300 the hour now, I reckon.
We'll find out tomorrow,
I've
Monday.
got a feeling we're on 300 the hour.
At least wanted
It's
to
a
do
big
it.
stitch, isn't it? 300 the hour.
Next, Michael stirs them up.
I would be ashamed to be him. What he did to the women was despicable.
To evict Dino, SMS Dino to 199 evict. To save Dino, SMS Dino to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555565 and follow the prompts.
Work on the chores, though.
I didn't even realise what I was doing.
The housemates are struggling with rationing their food. Michael, Dino and Ashley think Karen is the main culprit.
What really gets to me is the greed in her.
Did you see how much she eats?
Yeah.
She managing?
Karen, there's just a lot of greed in her. Like, she stays up all night and makes pancakes for herself. And
Do you know how much tea she went through? I didn't have one regular tea bag. I had seconds and thirds. You know how much tea that girl went through?
and sugar, and she has to have her sugar with it.
Yeah, every time.
And sugar with her porridge.
Yeah.
She's only here for the money, man. She doesn't care about anyone.
Yeah, completely antisocial, man. Completely antisocial. Like, does not want to find out anything about anyone.
I've never seen her go up to anybody and give a damn about anybody.
No, she's retired.
To me, when she said,
She's retired a bit.
see you later. Good riddance to her, I reckon.
I just...
So, come on, Big Brother, let's put our hands together and save charity, cause we're losing lots of money. So, come on, Big Brother. Hi.
You just don't care, do you? No.
How is Claire in there?
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
She's actually, I'm getting to know her a lot better. She's very,
How you say? I don't know, at first I thought she was very quiet and very stuck up, and then when she started coming out, I thought she was just really silly and dorky.
Yeah.
But no, she's actually a pretty cool girl. One of the hottest girls in the world.
I don't know, man. I'm not attracted to her at all. I'm just not attracted to her.
I wasn't before, but I don't know.
You spent a night
now
with
you
her.
spent a night in the waterbed. There's more emulsion in the ocean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And she's cool. Like she's not she's quiet. But if you make a comment or something like,
yeah, sure,
there's no awkward silence after it or anything like that.
Camilla and David are unimpressed with Dino's aggressive approach to the Friday night games.
I love having a good bitch with you. You're the only person I feel like I can really trust in this place anyway.
I'm going to be honest, there are two people in this house that there are elements to them that I just detest. And, I mean, just disrespect to women and what happened last night.
Dino was really wrong.
Last night, I was just sitting there just going, that's not happening. And then it happened, he did it again. The second time I thought, a joke, okay, that's a joke.
Yeah.
But,
no, I saw that and I went, Dino!
I can't speak to him, you know, like I
haven't said 2 words to him today.
Honestly, it changes your whole take on the experience, having been a part of, having that reward. Because, I don't know, for at least 5 hours, whatever I was in there for last night, you feel like you're on a little holiday instead of no food.
Yeah.
Struggling to make sure you don't show, if you dislike someone, that you don't show it to them and stuff like that.
But, I mean, Dino shouldn't be embarrassed about it. If he thinks that all people are equal, then that's fine. But my background suggests otherwise. My background says that you just don't do that to females.
Yeah, but you don't do that to anybody. Right. You don't grab a guy like that. And I wouldn't grab Dino and throw him to the ground like that. Yeah. If I was bigger and stronger than him, or even if I wasn't and he wasn't looking, I wouldn't. It's called respect for human beings, you know what I mean? It's the same as you don't push children over. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Karen has told Michael that she was also unimpressed with Dino's Friday night behaviour.
She goes, yeah, it was disgusting. I would be ashamed to be him. What he did to the women was despicable. And I said, well, I didn't see it. I said, in the confined to the game, I said, I thought, we were all supposed to be pushing people. And he goes, not the way he did it was disgraceful. And then...
anything in particular or just...
Yeah, with the way you... hold on one second, and then Crystal goes, I said, geez, I didn't see Dino doing the way you push the women in particular, like it was very aggressive, and they would be ashamed to be you. And then Chris, and then hold on, I'll sit this way because yeah, and then Crystal goes, and I said, I didn't think it was that bad. And then Crystal goes, yeah, it was disgraceful. What Dino did was disgraceful. I wouldn't want to be him. Like, it was really bad. Like, I'd be disgusted to be him. And she backed her up. And then I said, really? I said, Karen, if you feel that way, have you spoken to Dino about it then? When he said, she goes, it was that bad. I don't feel I need to discuss it with him. I thought he would know how bad he was and how vicious he was being.
Obviously, they're not pulling it out of nowhere, but I reckon they're exaggerating it. And I know you were hungry for it, and I was hungry for it, and every one of us was aggressive. Obviously a sore loser, man.
She's a massive sore loser, man.
Like, she's crying when Anna comes back because they all went against her and voted her out, and now crying and, turning around and in disgust at what I did, only because I won. As far as I'm concerned, she's put... After everything she's said and the way she's acted, my conclusion so far of her is that she's a self-obsessed, antisocial...
Yeah, without a doubt. I can see what she's doing. She's manipulating. She's got Dave on her side. She's got her daughter on her side. Tilly will come around to her. Yeah. It's funny, the selfish...
Disappointing, man. What? It's just disappointing how much bitchiness there is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Shouldn't...
Coming up, send in the clowns. To evict Elise, SMS Elise to 199 evict. To save Elise, SMS Elise to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555568 and follow the prompts.
So do you mind if I borrow a couple of those drops?
Is that all right?